Oh,
Oh my! Oh my gosh!
hello.
You walked in on us practicing laughing.
I was
How's-
practicing. Yeah. How was my laughing sounding?
That was one of the greatest laughs I've ever heard,
Thank
and
you.
I've heard a lot of laughs, as you would probably assume.
For sure. For sure.
Anyway,
Hello,
thank you.
world.
Hello, everworld. Hello, every world.
Hello, every world.
Hello, universal platform. This is the internet, and today the internet brings to you long-form improvisational comedy. That the likes of which you truly have never seen before and will never see again, because this show is 100% made up, top to
Made up.
bottom,
Top to bottom.
aside from the title of the show, which we will present to you momentarily. The way this program works is that throughout the I'm just going to talk normally. What we are going to do is we will do long form improv for you based upon some suggestions which you provide to us. And we will get those suggestions through some prompts that will pop up on the screen. Once you give us those suggestions, we will pick one and you will type them into the chat. You will say, I think this, and it will be in the chat. And then we will be inspired by those suggestions to create scenes and to spin off from those scenes. So the suggestion will serve as an initial inspirational moment, and then we will branch off and branch out from there. Your suggestion may appear at any point throughout the show. It might pop up right in the beginning. It might be closer to the middle, or it might be closer to the end. Who knows? Stick around and find out. And if we do it good enough, we'll give you a PayPal link and you can send us $500 because you were excited about your suggestion. But we don't do it for the money, folks, because we don't even have a PayPal. But today with me is also another thing that you need to know is if you hear this sound, that means we may be switching scenes, or the idea is about to change, or one of us wants the other one to get off the screen so we can start something new. And one final thing, at any moment, either of us could become any character. So I could become KJ's character, KJ could become my character, and round we go. With me today is the spectacular and frenetic Kerby Joe Grubb.
Thank you, sir. And with me today is the sassy and scintillating Marc Little.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much. Oh, also, hi, Mary Crown, who is saying hi.
Hi.
I assume you know Mary Crown because I don't.
Okay.
But, hello.
Cameron wants to be the one to make the sound.
Yeah.
Sure, Cameron.
Absolutely, Cameron. We'll patch you in.
Shut it down.
Cameron, for a one-time fee of $750, you can make the sound one time, and you'll love it. Anyhow, let us get to our great and wonderful suggestions. I guess I'll start off with this one. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please make up the name of a classic 80s synthesizer? And you're just going to make it up. For instance, this isn't made up, but this is a real one. We've got a Moog synth.
Moog, yes.
Right.
That's right. Some say Moog, some say Moog.
That's right. It depends on whether you know what you're talking about or not. So,
I don't know if it totally does, but yeah, it's something like that. A Casio. Did Casio make synthesizers?
Casio, hell yeah, Casio made synthesizers. Yamaha made some synths.
Right.
But you could. There's also one called Apollo. Oh wow, that's very nice.
Better throw that one up. All right. Okay.
Whammy.
Also, Julie's coming in with the whammy whammerson, which
Whammerson.
Yeah, I think that would have sold well if that was a name of a synth. If I was in a store and I was like, Moog, no, whammy whammerson.
Yeah, that'd be a hard choice. Let's go. let's go. Let's go with Apollo. I do like Apollo.
I like Apollo.
All right. And up next, KJ has a question for you.
What was the last thing you fought about with a loved one? Maybe it was a nonverbal fight. Maybe you had an eye fight in the kitchen over the dishes. Maybe it was a knife fight.
That's what I was thinking.
Part of your culture, maybe you guys bring out the blades and you get down to cutting. We're not here to judge your culture.
No.
We're here to evoke the response. What is the last thing or a recent thing which you fought about a loved one with, which you fought with a loved one about?
And we also might be here to make fun of your culture, though. Just putting that out there.
Fair warning, all cultures are suspect. Just
that's exactly
straight off. Even especially our own.
That's right.
We got
Marie.
Yeah.
Where to put houseplants?
That seems like a real humdinger of a fight.
It does.
Sounds like Marie gets I think it sounds like it gets ugly over at Marie's household there.
It truly does.
We're just waiting here for this flood of suggestions. Although, Marie, that was lovely. Getting the floor dirty when he has to mop it. Pursuing a career in long-form improv comedy. Huh. Little close to home. Really, so Cameron, you put this to a loved one and it did not go over well. You know what? I feel you, brother. I feel you. I think all people who are brought to this calling have a tough row to hoe. I like getting the floor dirty and he has to mop it.
Nice. Beautiful.
Getting the floor dirty and he has to mop it.
I like it. Perfect. And our last question for you, our current favorite. What is a period of time in which you wish you had lived? Of course, right now is the greatest time to ever exist. We know that. But if there was another time that you had to live in, or a time that you wished you lived in, when would that be? When? Oh, when would it be? Possibly 15 minutes ago? Possibly an hour and 45 minutes ago? Maybe you're more of a 2.5 hours ago type of person. Maybe you're someone who thinks 3 hours ago.
Like the 1910s. Oh. People make a lot about the 20s, but what about the 10s?
Yeah, Dust Bowl.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Ooh. Okay.
Oh, we got some good ones.
Let's throw them up here.
Okay. Boom, there's one. Oops.
Got one. Okay.
Post-COVID. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's
we're all looking forward to that, Julie.
Yeah, we certainly are. We certainly are.
Ooh, look at this one. Victorian era.
Victorian era.
Ooh, that's juicy. Fun. That's juicy.
That is juicy.
Cameron, thank you. We got Dark Ages.
Dark Ages.
Ice Age. Marie's coming in hot with the Byzantine era.
Byzantine era is back again.
We can't get away from that one.
No, we can't. It's a true classic, and I don't think it'll go away until it's been dealt with. But I think today,
Julie says depression.
Depression. That's just kind of.
Is that a call for help, or is that like a suggestion?
I think I don't know.
Depression.
I think we're gonna go Victorian era.
Oh, that's tasty. I like
it
much indeed. Thank you, Marie. Thank you, Marie on the rooftop.
Yes, Marie. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. Well, thank you, audience.
Thanks for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. This is
Zai Rigmarole. La Rigmarole.
I saw Genevieve across the meadow. She was wearing that long dress that she knows I like. I was looking at her through my spectacle, and she had ridden her horse from her local farm, and she was gallivanting around, pretending not to notice that I was there. But she was waving, and she was looking at me, and she had her teeth bare. Just the way she opened her mouth, it gave me visions and tingles up and down my spine. You see, it had been 7 months since I had seen a woman's ankle, and Genevieve's ankles were in my sight now. As she rocked and rolled on her horseback, she could not help but writhe up and down, her dress flowing, her curls being caught by the windy air. I could barely contain myself, so I said, "Ha ha!" and I rode toward her.
Genevieve!
Genevieve! Come around the back!
I can't! My horse is going too fast! It's a very fast horse! It's going much too quick!
Whoa. Let me grab your reins! Oh, God. Oh, whoa, Betsy, whoa. Oof. Hello, darling. Good thing I saved you from your runaway mare there.
Oh, yes. I saw you looking at my ankles from yonder.
Well, the way your dress was flipping up and down in the air with the rocking about of your horse, I couldn't help. I hope I have not scandalized you with the peering upon your ankle flesh, Miss
No,
Jen.
no, Charleston, I love your gaze, Charleston. It is beautiful and kind.
And I love your voice, so melodious and not at all screeching or cutting to the eardrum. It's as if a wives' tale had come to life. Your
Thank
voice,
you, Charleston.
Yes.
I've been taking many voice lessons with the fair lady Marguerite.
The Fair Lady Marguerite's voice school. Have you enrolled, Lady Genevieve? Have you?
I have, Charleston.
The lessons are paying off. Yes, I believe that she has you do some sort of exercise. Or yes, when you first start, I've heard. What is this this song she makes all her students sing?
It's called The Satellite of Apollo.
Oh, may I hear it, Miss Genevieve?
Satellite of Apollo, so true and so beautiful. It goes on like that for a bit.
Miss Genevieve.
Yes.
Yes. As you know, this is lesson 14 of your voice lessons. And if you are to gain husbandry, you shall need a melodious and affluent voice, and you shall need it forthwith. I must tell you that you come from a long line of screechy-voiced people, and I have not been able to break any of them of their horrific dulcet tones.
But I thought my voice was much better. You said I've made great improvements.
You like great improvement, yes. Shall we hear on the phonograph the first time I recorded the first time that you came in here? And shall we just hear back how your voice sounded when you first came in? Let me just fire up the phonograph here. Yes, here we are. Oh, yes. Miss Genevieve's first session. Here we are.
I don't want to listen.
Needle down and...
that
All right,
bad.
needle up.
I don't think it's that bad.
That was, it's as if your vocal pipes were a flute that were neglected and left in the bottom of a creek. But here you are actually making human sounds, and that is progress, Miss Jennifer.
Thank you. Thank you, Miss Marguerite. I feel like I'm finally getting the recognition that I've always hoped
No,
for.
but it's not, let's be clear. It's not good. Your voice is still not good. And if you really want this Mr. Charleston to take a real gander at your ankles, you'll have to work much, much harder.
I need Mr. Charleston to notice my ankles, or if I never have a child, my family will disown me.
Thompson, I was in the meadow yesterday with Miss Genevieve, and well, I caught a bit of a glance at her ankle, and she saw me see her ankle, and I saw me see her ankle, and it was a bit of a debacle. So I know you're a man of the world.
I am.
I know that you were raised on a ship, and that the ways of women came naturally to you ever since you were a boy. So
Well,
maybe I would inquire as to.
Well, what you need to know, Charleston, are that women are like waves, and in that there are many ups and downs, and much like a wave, Charleston, you cannot simply hold on to a woman. You must go on a ride. You must let it take you where it will. And
As I'm riding my horse now, you're saying a woman is like a wave or a horse or an apple cart.
I don't recall saying a horse or apple cart at all. I said like a wave.
Right. So a woman is like a knot tied in a rope that you swing out over a lake on and release into the lake. So a woman is the rope, and I'm the swing. Yes.
Charleston,
Yes.
you're entirely missing it. If anything, the closest you've come is the lake, which seems to be an afterthought. It's the wave. It's not the rope. It's not a knot. It's definitely not a horse, which we won't even get into that. No.
Mr. Thompson, I confess, I'm not terribly bright. I never understood how metaphors work, and I'm a bit out of sorts here in your very illustrious company.
Charleston.
Ooh,
Charleston,
my horse is picking up pace.
But then I'll jog alongside you.
Just jog along, Thompson. Jog along. We'll run down to the meadow and see what kind of ankles are down there.
Oh, well, I don't think my wife were much like that, but fine.
Where you been, Thompson? You smell like the meadow.
Well, I brought you a loaf of bread, if that makes up for it.
Ain't done me.
But yes, I must admit, I was down at the meadow, and I saw a few ankles.
Why can I never go into town? The other wives, I see them out the window of our shanty, and they sometimes get on the horses and in carriages and ride toward the direction of the town.
Well, Genevieve, the town is not a place suited for women of a woman of your talents. No.
You're friends with Mr. Charleston, are you not?
Yes.
Well, I met him in the meadow. I must confess, and he stared upon my ankles, and I think maybe he just told you about that recently, from the look in your eye.
He was talking about you?
Yes, how many Genevieves do you know? How many Genevieves?
Well,
Do you know?
There's of course more than one Genevieve in the world, but you are the only one for me, and now you're no longer, because you have been stared upon by Charleston himself.
I did. He stared at me. He stared upon my ankles and the flittering of my dress as no man has ever stared. And now I know that there's more out there, Mr. Thompson. You know what? I'm going to stop calling you Mr. You're not even a Mr. to me anymore. You're a bread-giving man of nothing, of no means.
That's an insult that's new to me, but it hurts nonetheless.
I will go lie down in the other room of our shanty now. So please be quiet while I take my rest.
Fine, go rest in the coal room. Go rest in the coal room, Genevieve, my ex-wife.
And she did rest. She rested in that cold room of that cold shanty, and she stared up at the ceiling, the thatched wood staring back at her, seeming to say, "Go, Genevieve, go. This is your chance. This is the one chance you'll ever have to not be a disgraced and rural farm girl. You'll be able to fly."
Well, all I'm saying, Builder, is that I need a thatched roof. It has to be thatched.
That's all I hear all day long. That's all I hear. Let me a thatched roof. Hey, builder. First of all, my name is Carl, and I have come from a long line of builders in this town, and no one gives us any respect.
Well, I'm not interested in your name. I'm interested in your profession, and what I need you to do is build my thatched roof, Carl.
Don't put my name in these quotes just because you read and I can't read and you have all these fancy symbols, you know. Okay, look, you're right. I'm a builder, okay, and I'm a good builder. And I'll make you a thatched roof, but you have to do something for me. Well, don't rub your eye. Do not rub your eye in my builder establishment.
Well, it's allergy season, Carl. I thought a builder might know something about the outdoors.
No. All builders know is building. But okay, I'll give you a pass on the eye rub. Listen, I understand that you, Mr. Thompson, are a gentleman, which means you own land, and I would like to have a little garden of my own, which I can tend to and weed and plant and grow and slice and eat. And, you know, just a little piece of land, just something that for me, for my own.
Okay. That seems like a reasonable request. I mean, everyone needs a little garden. I would love to provide you with that garden. I know a very sound garden man down at the town of Mayflower.
And I will build you the very best thatched roof, a roof which will shun away all raindrops.
Genevieve.
Yes.
Genevieve, the builder has agreed to a beautiful thatched roof.
May I stare at it when I am lamenting our love?
Well, Genevieve, why would you doom us to sadness? There's no reason for lament. We are always going to be in perfect harmony with each other.
I feel like there may come a day when I will need a roof to stare at, a ceiling rather, and one that will help me lament the end of our union.
Well,
Thompson.
Be that as I just got a cramp in my ankle. Hold on. Damn it. But yes, I agree. You should absolutely have a ceiling that you'll be comfortable staring at, because this must be some sort of foreshadowing.
You don't drink enough water. You don't drink enough water.
Well, I have to go.
And go he did, ran through the middle of town, saying and screaming to everyone who would listen, "I'm gonna have a thatched roof! A thatched roof on my house I shall have!" And as this humble narrator observed, he ran right by my hut as well, we were vacationing near the meadows, as we have many huts all around. And here came Thompson, one of my oldest friends, and he's screaming and yelling and doing many sort of funky, what I like to call funky moves down the middle of Main Street, and saying, I'm going to have a thatched roof. It shall be me. I shall be the one who has it. And I stepped out onto my balcony and I said,
Thompson,
I'm gonna have a thatched roof.
I understand that, Thompson. Listen, come on up. I've got a couple more questions about how to look at women's ankles.
Well, that is my other specialty. I'll be right there.
Come on up, old man.
All right. Well, can I come in? We open the door.
What's the password?
The password is you invited me up. Just open the door.
You invited me up to open the door. That is it. That is the password. Come on in, boy.
Yes.
Now, I was just writing down a little narration. I tend to sort of novelize our whole little existence here. And I wanted to do a little side excursion into your life growing up on that ship and the ways of the seamen that you encountered there.
Absolutely.
So let me get my notebook here. Here we are. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Now, what was the name of the ship?
The ship?
Land ho!
He's right. I see it too.
Pull the sails down. Pull the runners in. We're gonna crash.
He's right. Pull the sails down, or else we're gonna crash.
Don't just stand. Get up. Come down from the poop deck, boy. You're gonna get thrown overboard.
Okay.
Come on in, boy. Now, we are interviewing candidates for poop deck boy. You will be up on the poop deck of the ship for the duration of every sailing journey, save storms. Do you think you're up to the task?
Well, I recently got these binoculars, so I would say that I'm more than ready.
That clearly you're the most qualified right out of the gate. You brought your own technology. That's amazing.
Thank you, Captain.
Well, you're hired. Here's tuppence and here's threepence.
Perfect.
For, advance pay.
Oh, this is very advanced. I'm going to tell everyone how advanced I am.
Let's get you on the ship and get you up to that poop deck, and we can begin the training. Your onboarding, as it were.
Oh, this sounds right. I've always dreamed of being on a ship. Always.
In the ship life is the best for me. Has a lot check when you do the thing. And the ship life is the swap the deck, because the swap in the deck is the best around. And the swap and the swap and the swap in the deck, and they're gonna be proud when you.
Thomas?
No, Thomas left. My name's Sadie, and he asked me to swab the deck.
Sadie? Sadie, you come up with that song on your own?
I did. Are you the poop deck boy?
Yeah, I just got the job.
I heard all about you.
The reason I thought you was Thomas was because they said you're going to see someone named Thomas mobbing, but you's a lady.
Thomas, No, he's the deck manager, and he punched me in the face and told me to swap the deck and stop being a girl. And
Hey, Sadie! Hey, Sadie! You know who I am, right?
you're Thomas, the deck manager.
Well, stop being a girl! And quit being so dumb all the time, huh? Why don't you just get to work? We got lots of people all here, and the ship's got a long way to go.
Okay, yep, totally understandable. That just standing here being a girl, I've heard that can get you punched in the face on a ship, and I should have known better. That's on me. I'm very sorry, Thomas.
Look at me.
Oh, a couple more of those, and I won't make it. Careful
One of
now.
my eyes is glass. That's why I missed you so many times.
You've got a glass. Okay, that's
Just one of them, though.
Wait, this is a trick to punch me in the face again.
No, I was just explaining to you.
Oh, oh God.
It was a trick. It was a trick. Ha ha ha. That's right. I have to go because I don't like being on this part of the ship by the stupid people.
And then he said, swab the deck, and the poop deck boy's gonna be here, so make sure he gets up to the poop deck and give him this manual of handwritten rules about the poop deck and how it works and all that. So this is for you.
But Sadie, I can't read.
That's probably gonna get you punched in the face around here.
No. If I get punched in the face, my eyes will be hurt and I won't be able to see through my awesome binoculars.
Well, you know what? Actually, I know half of the alphabet, so maybe I could help you with some of the words.
That sounds amazing. And so she did. She taught him half of the alphabet. And in learning half of the alphabet, the young poop deck boy was able to almost understand some words. And it nearly kept him safe. Until one day, he was unaware that climbing a rope that was frayed and splintered could result in a dangerous near-death experience.
Are you listening? Because it kind of looks like you're like looking off and not really paying attention, like you're daydreaming about a rope or something.
Well, it's just there's a lot to see out here, and when I have my binoculars, it's hard to focus on your small writing. Your handwriting's not very big.
Listen, when I agreed to teach you half the alphabet, I thought you were gonna listen up. I thought you were gonna be here and like I thought we were gonna fall in love, but all you do is look through your binoculars and stare off into the distance, and it's like I heard this about poop deck boys, and I just don't be one of those poop deck boys.
Oh my God, Sadie, look over there.
What?
There's a cloud.
A cloud?
It's pretty big. It's a big cloud, Sadie. It's a big cloud.
I don't think you want to learn half the alphabet at all, poop deck boy.
What do you mean?
Don't you want to know half the alphabet and what parts of words? Aren't you interested in learning and reading a section of a novel or at least a few words in it?
I've always thought that words don't look quite as cool as clouds or fish.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You know what that means. Poop deck boy.
Whoa.
You're an artist.
Apollo! Apollo!
Yes.
Okay, listen. I'm not going to throw a thunderbolt at you. I'm not going to throw a lightning bolt at you. I'm not going to turn you into a goat again. This time I'm going to keep my cool, Apollo.
Please.
But listen, man,
Wait.
you're fucking with the wrong Zeus, brother.
Well, hey, I just wanted to pull a cool prank.
Yeah, it's not funny. And all the other Mount Olympus gods are like, ha ha ha, Apollo, look, he stepped in that huge thing of cow shit, and now he's got all this cow shit all over him. Come on, man.
Well, you're saying that I stepped in it?
You tricked me.
Well, guess what? It's because I'm clever. I'm the clever one. I'm the clever sun god. You're just.
I get it. You're
That's
clever. Okay, but I got a reputation. Okay, I got a reputation, Apollo. Okay,
Yeah.
and you know what? I'm sorry. I can't fly through the clouds and the stratosphere and go to other worlds and dimensions. Okay, I have to transport myself. I can't fly there. Yeah, you're cool, Mr. Apollo, flying through the heavens.
Hey,
Okay,
freaking Zeus, man. Like, maybe if you just had a better attitude or whatever, like, you'd like being a god better, because I don't have as many powers as you, but, like, at least I'm having fun. You know?
God damn it, I lost it, man.
Well,
I've lost it. I've lost that thing, when I was fucking, all those earth women and turning their husbands into goats. I was like, yeah, I'm Zeus. Like, get out of my way, Thunderbolt. But like, in the last couple months, in the last couple, millennia months, I've been like, wake up and I'm like, I don't know. I'm not feeling it. I just want to lay here on the, on this feather bed.
I mean, I think Zeus, maybe you put a little too much of your identity into these earth women. You know what I mean? And like, the thing is they're gonna die, right? But like, you're not. So you got to be able to move past it.
That's probably right. All right, I'm gonna go. I got a couple conversations I gotta have. Marjorie, it's your favorite midnight visitor, Zeus. Hi.
My gosh, Zeus, I'm in the middle of knitting on blanket.
I know. I see that. I saw it before I came because I can see everything. Your husband looks good, out in the pasture there, eating, truffles and stuff.
No, he actually doesn't look good. He used to look good when he was a human, and now he's a goat, and I don't think he looks as good anymore, to be honest.
I know. I can't change him back. I told you before, I can only change 2 goats. I can't back. But listen, that's not what I'm here about, Marge.
Okay.
Yeah. So I've been talking to my buddy Apollo, the prankster, and some things came up. And I think I'm gonna have to put our little arrangement on hold here for a little while.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna put it on hold, you have to at least change my husband back from a goat. Like at least.
I just told you, no backsies. It's only goat. It only works in one direction, So I can, I can make a townsboy come and a young town person to come be your new husband. I can make him do that.
Well, will they at least be a real person, or are you just going to be like an animal that you turned into a person or something?
I mean, I was thinking animal turned into a person. Is that not going to work for you? Is that going to work?
No!
You are very demanding for a milkmaid.
Well, I just think that milkmaids don't get the respect they deserve, especially in this community.
Whoa. What's that? Are you pregnant?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, come on.
Well, and guess what? It's not the goats, baby.
Yeah, no shit. No shit, it's not the goat's baby. God damn
You should.
it.
You should not
should've
curse.
told- You should have told me. I'm Zeus. I got shit. I got people to. There's a whole infrastructure here.
You know you should not curse at a pregnant woman.
I punched you in the stomach after I left here. Did that not mean anything to you?
No, it didn't. I thought it was a love tap.
No, I was trying to get. Fuck. Okay.
You were trying to disimpregnate me?
Yes, of course. That's my move. We do the thing, the midnight visitor, and then punch, and then I'm gone, and then no problems. But you, God, you can't even take a punch right.
Thank you so much, everyone, for coming to the meeting. Please, just settle down. Everyone, please settle down.
We're wild. We're out of control.
Okay, well, okay. Anyhow, but my team and I came up with a very exciting idea for contraceptives. And this is a box, and it's the overhead. I just want to say is not bad for us. We're going to have a lot of profit margin. It's basically a box, and in the box there's a picture, fist hitting stomach, and I think we all know, yeah, it's a simple punching a woman in the stomach in the pregnancy in a blink of an eye, and so that's what we're selling.
I don't know, like I was like we used to use condoms, and then I got the IUD, EUIUD, and then, but you know what? We found a new way. Totally works. It's called punched in the stomach, and it's perfect. It works.
Well, okay. Would you like bags, or do you just want to carry everything out?
Let's do paper, but just try to get it all in one.
Okay. You know, can I say, Tanya, that I love our little conversations. I consider you one of my best grocery store friends.
Jessica, you are literally my only friend.
Okay.
Other than Trevor, you are like it for me. So I don't know what you're about to say, but it sounds like it might be hurtful.
I don't want it to hurt. I just know that I don't want it to hurt, but I do want to say I can't hear so much about your personal life all the time. It's a little heavy.
Okay, I'll buy more stuff and I'll come through again. And I don't mean to like. Okay, ma'am. Okay, we're like best friends. So.
You just hurry up. We just hurry up and start talking to get on the line.
We will hurry. We will hurry. Except we're best friends, and so we have there's a thing happening here. I'll just go grab.
It doesn't seem like you're best friends. It doesn't seem like Jessica even likes you. It doesn't seem like that.
Very annoying woman in the grocery line. Stop. We are best friends. Look, I'll just go buy a couple more things. I'll come back through. We'll talk it over.
You just don't buy any more stuff. Just get out.
Hera, I got an Earth girl pregnant.
Do you think that that's something that I would find funny? Is that why you're laughing at it, or
No,
what, Zeus?
I thought maybe that by laughing that I could lighten the mood, but since Hera never is ever in a good mood anymore, I guess I can't.
Oh, was they not in a good mood last week when we were eating grapes? Was it not in a good mood the other day when we flew to the top of Olympus? Was it not in a good mood the other day when we went to visit Poseidon in the ocean? No, I was in a good mood, but now it's not. No, I'm not.
Wait, hold on. I only did 2 of those things. Fly to the top.
Who did you fly to top of Mount Olympus with?
Maybe Apollo?
Yeah, no shit, it's maybe Apollo's the only guy who can fly! God damn it!
Well,
I'm so upset with you. How could you be flying around with Apollo?
well, maybe someone told me about you going down to Earth and turning men into goats.
Ah, fucking Apollo. Hey, psst, Hera, it's Apollo.
What?
Hey,
I was,
hey, Zeus isn't here, right? He's not here.
no one's here. I was asleep. What do you want?
Do you want to fly? You want to fly on the top of Mount Olympus?
Fly?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I'll fly. I can. Other people can fly with me. I can fly.
Okay, yeah.
It'll be fun. Come on.
Zeus never flies. He doesn't fly anywhere.
Just put your hand on my shoulder. Just put your hand on my shoulder. Okay. Here we go. Huh?
Oh my god!
I know.
How are we doing this?
Wait. Hold on. Get your hand on my shoulder. There you go. Okay. Here we go. All right. Yeah. There we go. Feels nice, right?
It's just the lightest touch.
I'm the only god who can fly.
Oh my god! Is it?
Hey,
What?
I brought you up here because I wanted to tell you something about Zeus.
What?
He turns men into goats and then he sleeps with their women. Sorry.
What?
Yeah, I know. And you're like a dignified woman. And I wanted you to know, like, he shouldn't be out there, Zeusing around.
No.
On you.
No, he should not be doing that. Oh, this is extremely infuriating, Apollo.
Yeah.
I am going. All right. I don't even know. Yeah, this is a good moment. This is so nice.
This is really nice.
This is a beautiful moment of kissing and love. This is a beautiful kissing and love.
I thought you were going to be more upset, but
I
I
was upset, but we're flying, and there's nothing like flying and kissing.
I knew that the flying thing would definitely get you.
It's like being on a bird's back.
Oh my God! I've been thinking about your lips for all of eternity.
That's a little much. That is a little much. No, all of eternity. Don't claim you know about eternity. Don't claim that. Don't.
Eternity by Calvin Klein. Smell like forever. Smell like a never-ending array of majestic waterfalls. Remember the moments when life splashed behind you like the wavy mist of an unearthed sea. Remember the moments when a volcanic eruption of love meant nothing more to you than the intertwining stars of a gallery floor. Remember the moments of eternity by Calvin Klein.
You see my new commercial?
Yeah, I thought, man, that was. Jeez, when you told me you got a real acting job,
It's blowing up all over. Everyone's seen it. I'm getting recognized. I was in Carl's Cafe, and everyone's like, "There he is! It's the Eternity guy."
Uh-oh. I bet that made Carl pretty jealous because he always wanted to be an actor.
Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, now he runs a cafe, and I'm the one on the side of the bus. Sorry, Carl.
Freaking probably everyone knows your name now. Melvin Johnson, big actor.
I was actually thinking about changing it. Melvin Johnson doesn't really evoke, my vibe. Wouldn't you say my vibe is more like Dirk Brick? Or like,
Well, yeah. Dirk Brick is pretty cool.
let me let's just watch my commercial and you tell me what you think my name should be.
Okay, I'll watch it.
Eternity by Calvin Klein. Feel the mist of the ocean come up from behind you as life splashes by. Wow, yeah, I do.
So just pause. Let's just pause right there.
Okay.
What is it? What kind of name do you evoke? Does it like Dirk Brick or like Chassis Blinkman?
I was thinking like Ocean Splashman.
That's because that's what they said in the commercial. God, you suck at this.
I suck at this. First,
Is that why you named your daughter Hospital Bassinet?
well, it's the
Did you
not only
Did you just look at the hospital bassinet in the hospital and you were like, that's what happened, isn't it?
maybe.
Hi, my name is Hospital Bassinet, and I have two things to say to you in the blue. Yes, you, mister. I cheated on my mama. Listen, first of all, yeah, that's right. That's right. First of all, you need to get a job, okay? And for you, next to you, your wife, yes, you. I'm sorry, Marlena, if that is your real name. But your man, he's a deadbeat. You need to be getting away from that, all right? Listen to me, Hospital Bassinet. I should have my own talk show.
Okay, don't talk to me about my husband, okay? Because I know who my husband is, okay?
Give me the microphone back.
No,
Let's not have a back and forth in front of the studio audience.
My husband is a fine man, Hospital Bassinet. What is y'all? Well, you must not even have a husband.
You put some respect on my name. I'm gonna find you in the streets.
What? Please don't find my wife in the streets, okay?
That's it. I'm finding you in the streets.
Please don't. But she did find her in the streets, and unfortunately for the people around, there was a large public altercation which ended in some sort of mishmash of violence and mistimed insults. Look, your head is big and dumb.
Okay, Cliven. Sounds like we just kind of fell apart in the voiceover booth there. That's okay. We can take it again. I noticed you just got you just took a call from somebody. It sounded like maybe it was your wife. Are you okay? Do you need to take 5 or?
Well, can I?
Because the voiceover was going great, and then you just kind of, and then it was some kind of, I don't need to tell you what it was, but it was.
Well, my wife sent me a meme, and it was a lion that had bit off the head of an antelope. And so I wasn't sure if I should take it in a humorous way or take it in more of like she was sending me some sort of threat.
Tone is so hard to convey over text. That's what I always say. That's why you send a smiley face or whatever. So, I don't know. Just take 5, and then we'll kind of circle back. But I don't, handle the thing with the thing.
Okay. I'm just gonna call me Wayne.
You never, ever buy me flowers anymore. And if you ever turn the TV on at 2 a.m. again, I'm going to bite your head off just like this.
She's not answering. She's not answering.
You? I am too answering. What do you mean I'm not answering? I'm too answering. Why are you texting? She's not answering. What the fuck are you at work right now? What's happening?
I'm trying to call my wife and she's not answering the phone.
Oh shit! Oh, my other phone. Hello, I was just texting you. Aren't you supposed to be in the booth doing your thing with the voices and stuff?
Oh yeah, but I was getting distracted by all the text you were sending me.
Well, don't get distracted. Do your job.
Well, then maybe should I just put my phone on airplane mode then, so you don't feel...
Don't you dare put your phone on airplane mode. Don't you dare put your phone on airplane mode.
Well, I know how that bothers you, so I didn't do it, but maybe I should.
Push, Marguerite, push. Oh God, push. Oh my God. Oh God, what's gonna happen here? What's gonna push, Marguerite? I know it hurts, it burns with the fires of a million earthquakes, but you have to push the half God, half baby out of your body. Get it out, it will tear you in half, woman. Doctor, what? Why are you telling her all this stuff? Just chill out. She has to know the truth, Zeus. I'm sorry. Don't turn me into a goat. She has to know. Margaret, push like you've never pushed before. Get this half-god baby out of you now, or it will destroy you. Okay, settle down. Just settle. Everybody just take a goddamn breath. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. I mean, I did you expect her to live? You know, but look at it. Look, pretty good. Oh, yeah, pretty good. Hey, it's a little me. Hey, it's me. Here, let's get that. There we go. Okay. Doctor, can you take care of the body here? That's not really my job. I'm not, set up for that here. I deliver babies, and I don't take care of dead bodies. There's a pile in the back if you want to. Well, I have the baby though. I can't carry the body out too. Yeah, you carry. You have to. I'm not doing it. I'm going to my lunch break. God damn it. Okay, come on. Here we go. Ugh.
Around back where the pile of dead bodies was.
Guess I should say a few words about your mom, huh? Okay. Marguerite was a good earthling woman who knew when to shut up and couldn't take a punch. Pretty good, I think.
That is not very funny to say about Marguerite. Okay, she was my sister, and I can't believe you would say that.
Well, I'm sorry about your sister, but I am Zeus. I got to get my half god kid up to Olympus, show him around. I'm sorry, but I am sorry about. But hey, I'll come visit you guys, and I'll bring the kid around sometime.
You're gonna bring my nephew around sometime?
I'm Zeus. Okay, I don't even have to do that. Okay, I don't even have to talk to you right now.
Well, you know what, Zeus? Can I just say? But I will say it. I'm sick and tired of you thinking because you're king of the gods that you are in charge of all the people too.
God, she looks good dead even. I'm sorry, I'm not in charge of all the people. You're right.
Please do not fawn over my dead sister.
Your dead sister looks better now than she did before. I'm just saying, it's a compliment.
That is disgusting. Let her rest. Let her rest in peace, Zeus. That's all she ever wanted.
Hey, your name's Splina, right?
Yes, I'm Splina.
Hey, I heard you're kind of a wildcat. Maybe do you wanna maybe hang out sometime?
Well, the timing is awkward, but yes.
I know, we gods, we're not good at timing. Like, especially when it comes to like tragedy romance stuff, that's kind of our thing. But hey, look, I'll be back. I'm gonna get the kid up, show him around, smoke cigars. Hey, look at the kid, and then I'll come back around.
Smoke cigars?
Smoke cigars. What's up, Olympus? Yes, yes, yes. May the Greek gods come to order.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, go Zeus!
Yes. Hey, thank you, Hermione. You. I haven't seen you in a while. Have you been?
Well, I've been busy. It's I took a trip down to Hogwarts.
Hogwarts from the books?
Well, yeah, I'm Hermione.
Ah, oh, I get it. I'm poorly read. Hey, look, I had a half god kid. Look.
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah. Everybody's listening. Be honest.
It is an ugly kid.
Oh, he's got placenta juice on his face. It's not. He's gonna grow out of it. God damn it! No, he's not. He's a good-looking kid.
Do you just call this kid ugly? All I'm saying is it's not a pretty baby.
Oh, you're gonna get it now. You call Zeus's half god, half human son ugly? Whoa!
I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna
You're
get
gonna
it.
listen to me, Hermione.
What?
With your literary jokes, you better watch your back, okay? Because Zeus has it out for you.
Oh yeah, I gotta watch my back like a book where someone has to watch their back.
And someone in a book did have to watch their back. It was Sir Charleston, who was riding through the fields, dreaming of those milky white ankles. He couldn't think of anything else, and instead of looking where he was going, he was gazing up at the clouds, dreaming of being an artist, when all of a sudden, what jumped out of the bushes? But wouldn't you know it?
Hold on. Where did that giant beaver come from? It's been weeks since our floor has been cleaned, Javelin.
Because I'm on strike.
Javelin, if you're on strike and I don't want to clean, then the house is gonna be a mess.
I am a one-man union, and I unionize, and I want bargaining, and I want workers' rights. I demand to be that my room is a sovereign nation, and that I only have to mop the hallway and the bathroom.
Damn it, Javelin! Ever since I let you watch History Channel in your room, you've been getting all this sovereign nation.
You're less of a president of this house and more of a dictator, Mom. I'm gonna call you Dictator Mom, and we're in full revolt.
Javelin, just because you refer to yourself as we, it doesn't make you more than one person.
Yes, it's me and Sammy Salamander, and although he cannot leave his aquarium, he is 100% aligned with my socialist ideals.
Okay, well, Javelin, fine, Javelin, have your union, go ahead, but I'm telling you, I will not feed you, nor will I let you get any sunlight until you have mopped the floor.
Then I shall remain white and pasty and skinny as a twig, as I am dedicated to my. Mom, you got me. I'm not good at this.
Javelin.
Oh, Genevieve, are you there? Are you there?
Yes.
Are you there? I'm on the roof.
You're on the roof. Well, okay.
I snuck to the rooftop because I thought I could slide in through your window, but the skylight it's too narrow here, and I'm a bit stuck.
Oh, I see your feet.
Yes.
Well, I can get butter from the kitchen. I'm going to go get butter. We can.
I don't know if butter is really gonna do it.
No, we can try. We have a lot of butter. It's European style.
My pants have torn off in the process, and I seem to have lost my shoes. You're not looking at my bare legs, are you?
I'm looking exactly at your bare legs, and
oh, that really is distressing to me.
they're so hairless.
I've shaved them in anticipation of our time together. I read that maybe women liked a shaved man, but now I'm very embarrassed that my legs are hanging through your skylight and I'm stuck by my bottom.
I'm flattered that you would have shaved for me, but I do. I hate to break it to you, but I don't know that I speak for all women. But we don't mind a bit of hair. It's really rather masculine.
Well, now I really do feel a fool.
Well, I don't say it to make you feel bad, but just to inform.
Well, agree to disagree. I read in a periodical that the Victorian era is one of a hairless men, and I'm going with it. But you have me in a bit of a compromised situation here.
Well, you must be reading Victorian Weekly again.
Here, get your copies of Victorian Weekly. Come on, step up. It's only threepence for one 60-page volume of Victorian Weekly.
I have a threepence.
Oh, here you are, sir. There's your Victorian Weekly. Oi, mate, what's wrong with your head? It's all bashed in. I could see right in your ear hole.
Well, if you must know, I was hunting with my father.
Oh, that's terrible. I can't wait till medical science advances to the point where you don't have to walk around with a big hole in your head.
Oh, you're one of these people, huh? An I can't waiter. Oh, yeah.
I can't waiter. That's right, I am. Oh, are you one of these I don't want nothing to change kind of people?
Well, I mean, it's not so bad with a hole in me head, and it's better than being some lolly thinking about the future.
Give me that Victorian monthly back. Here's your threepence. You're no kind of man of the future, and only people of the future read Victorian monthly periodicals.
Really? Well, summarize an article that proves your point.
Okay, here we are, right here on page 15. What will the future hold? By Danny Smitherson, Victorian Gentleman of the Future. Ooh.
God, bested again.
Chief Captain, Danny here. Listen, I've got an idea for an article called Man of the Future. What will the future hold? My plan is to go into a sleep deprivation tank for 3 weeks, experience what the future may hold through mental meditations, and write it down. That will be my article.
Wow! Oh, that sounds like something that would make the periodical, I'd say, even more future oriented than it already is.
That's what we want. We want it to be in the future, don't we? We want to be looking past, right down into the 1900s. Ooh.
Yes. I think our readers would really appreciate a taste of the 1900s, but whatever we fancy they might be. So yes, I'd say absolutely get in that sleep deprivation tank. Go now.
Oh, well, here we go. I've got one set up for later.
Perfect. I don't want to go, but good luck.
And he did have good luck. As Smitherson walked down Main Street, he thought, wow, here we are, headed toward the future. And sleep deprivation, that will show me the way. I will be able to understand all the things that are coming once the future has to hold for us.
This is where the sleep deprivation tank is. Come on in.
Yes, hello. Smitherson, I have an appointment for, right now, actually.
We've been waiting for you, Smitherson.
So, I'm a little worried because I'm thinking I want to have visions of the future. Is there a way to sort of plan what I'm going to be having visions of when I'm being deprived of sleep for these 3 days here?
Of course. For 400 quid, we can customize your experience in whatever way you like.
Okay, right here. There we are, 400 quid.
Of course, there are no guarantees.
Look, I want future, right? Here's what I'd like to see, right? Flying buggies. Yes, buggies which fly, I'm thinking, yes.
Hey.
Also, instruments that play themselves.
No, we're not a magic house. We're a future place.
Now that could be in the future.
Instruments that play themselves.
Instruments that play themselves. Why not?
I mean, we could. Yes, of course. Well, you paid the pence and the quid. Well, sure, we'll do it.
Okay. I don't think this doesn't seem like an exact science here.
No, we're guessing at best. We're guessing.
And guess they did. And he climbed to the sleep deprivation tank. The man closed the lid over his head, and off he drifted into the future.